going to demonstrate the climate of visualizing and verbalizing.
I'm the clinician.
And I'm the client.
I'm going to explain what we are going to do and why we are going to do it. If we look at our brain from the top, we're looking down on the top of our head, and our brain looks something like this. We have two parts to our brain, a right side here and a left side here. These are referred to as the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. These two parts of your brain do different things. When you visualize, we think the right side of your brain works. It gets active like this. When you talk, we think the left side of your brain works. It gets active like this. I'm going to teach you how to use both sides of your brain. You will picture, and then you will talk about it. Those pictures you image in your brain. As these two sides learn to work together, you will be able to understand and remember language better. For example, right now when you read, the words might go in one ear and out the other, like that. But if you make a picture of the words in your brain, an image, then the words will stay in your head in the form of pictures. This work will therefore help you remember what you read or hear.
Got it. Now we're going to demonstrate picture to picture.
Let's begin visualizing and verbalizing. I want you to use words to describe this picture. Your words will make me have a picture in my brain. You will verbalize and I will visualize. Here's the picture, and I cannot see it. Describe the picture to me so I can picture it in my head.
Okay. It's brown and it has feet and there's green and blue.
Okay, your words helped me picture a lot of colors. I'm going to show you some cards. These are called stimulus cards that will help us give me a better picture so I can see what you're seeing. The first one is what? What's the picture?
It's a dog.
Okay. Size?
It's a big dog.
Okay. Shape?
He's pretty skinny.
Awesome. Number?
There's only one.
Color?
He's brown.
These words are really helping me picture. Where?
He's running on some grass.
Okay. What about when?
Maybe in the daytime because the sky's blue.
Oh, good to know. Background?
He's chasing a ball.
Movement?
He's running.
Fast or slow?
Probably fast.
Okay. Mood?
He looks tired.
Probably from the running. Perspective? Do you see him from like up on top, or like are you behind the dog?
No, I'm on the side of the dog.
Okay, good to know. And sound?
You could probably hear him panting.
Wow, all of these cards and your words helped me get a really good picture in my head. So I'm going to describe back to you what I see because of what you told me. So I see a big brown dog. He's running on some green grass. He's chasing a ball. He's panting because he's running fast. And there's a blue sky in the background, so it's probably daytime. Does that sound right? Great.
Now we're going to demonstrate word imaging, specifically going to focus on visualization of an object.
Now you are going to practice visualizing. Look at this ring toss. Now, did you get a good look at it? Close your eyes and imagine what it looks like in your head.
Okay.
Can you still see it in your imagination? If not, you can look at it again. You can even feel it if you need to. Now close your eyes again and see if you can imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe it to me?
Sure. It has a white bottom and it has a yellow, like a rod kind of, and there's 4 rings on it, and the bigger one is blue, and then there's a green one, a yellow one, and an orange one, and they're all stacked on top of each other.
Awesome. Go ahead and look back at the ring toss. You think you got it right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. Good job. Cool.
We're going to demonstrate word imaging again, but this time we're going to focus on personal images.
So let's give your brain practice imaging. You need to talk to me about the picture in your brain so that way I can see it too. This is like what you did when you had a picture in front of you, only now the picture is in your brain. Do you have a pet?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine, visualize that pet. Can you see it in your head?
Mm-hmm.
Now, help me to see it by describing it with words. First, describe your image as best as you can, then we'll use these structure words to help you give more detail so I can see.
Okay. He's a boy, and he has a lot of fur, and it's orange, and he's striped, and he has a really long tail.
Okay, your words helped me see that he was orange and furry, but I still don't know what.
Oh, he's a cat.
A cat, awesome. Okay, and size?
He's pretty little, but kind of chubby.
Okay, so a little cat, but
Mhm.
round.
Yeah,
Shape,
I guess that would work for chubby.
I guess so too. Number? Do you only have one cat?
Yeah,
Okay. Does he have all of his legs?
yes he does.
Good. Color?
He's orange.
What about where?
He's at my house, in my room.
Okay, and when?
I see him every day when I come home.
Good. What about background? Does he pretty much just stay inside or does he ever go outside?
He's not allowed outside, so just inside.
Okay. Movement?
He runs around a lot.
Okay, he's an active cat.
Mm-hmm.
What about mood?
He's always hungry, and he's really affectionate, but sometimes he bites.
Ooh, okay. And what about perspective?
I see him from all perspectives.
Okay. What about sound?
He has a really high-pitched meow.
Oh, wow. So all of these cards and your words helped me imagine your pet cat,
Mm-hmm.
an orange furry cat who's hyper and a little bit chubby, and he makes a bunch of sounds.
Yes.
Great. Now I have that picture in my head too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to demonstrate word imaging known nouns.
So I'm going to say one word to you, and I want you to close your eyes and visualize the word. Not the letters of the word, but the thought of the word. Then you will describe your image so that I can see your picture in my head. And you can use these structure words to help you describe it to me.
Okay.
Are you ready for the word?
Mm-hmm.
Here is your word.
Okay.
Car.
Okay. So it's a car. I'm imagining a small car that is silver and it's shaped like a normal car. But I only see one, and I see it driving by the beach during the evening because there's a sunset in the background. And it's moving pretty fast, and it honks sometimes.
You said the shape of the car was like a normal car.
Mm-hmm.
So does this car have like a big back, like a SUV or a hatchback, or is the trunk like very small and compact?
It has a small trunk.
Okay. Did we use all of our structure cards?
Most of them, except except for this one.
Mood. How would you describe the mood of the car? Is it like Lightning McQueen kind of mood?
No, it's like a chill, like laid back kind of just cruising.
Okay. So your words in these cards helped me image the car that you are imaging in your brain.
Now we're going to demonstrate single sentence imaging.
Okay. So we've been visualizing and verbalizing single words, and now we're going to put those words together to form a sentence. A sentence is a thought or a concept. I'll read you the sentence and you close your eyes and visualize it, and then you're going to verbalize it back to me. Are you ready for the sentence?
Mm-hmm.
The cat is under the chair.
Okay.
What do you see?
I see a cat under a chair.
Those were the words that I said, but tell me more about your image. From your words, I know I should visualize a cat, but not what type of cat. Is it a lion, a tiger, a little cat? And I know to see the cat under a chair, but I don't know what kind of chair. Is it a lawn chair outside, a wooden chair in the kitchen? You can use your stimulus cards to help you.
Okay. It's a little cat.
Okay, what color is the cat?
Gray and white.
Gray and white, okay. And what's the number? Is it only one cat or more?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, and where's the cat?
Under a chair.
What kind of chair?
Like a kitchen chair.
Okay. When is all of this happening?
When the people in the kitchen are eating dinner.
Okay. Is there any movement? Is the cat playing down there, or is he sleeping down there?
No, he's just sitting there because he's scared.
Oh. Is there any sound?
Just the people talking.
Okay. I think I'm getting a pretty good picture of this cat under the chair. A little cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's gray and white.
Mm-hmm.
It's under a kitchen chair. Can you describe the kitchen chair a little more to me?
Yeah, it's like dark brown and it has 4 legs.
Okay. Great. I think I have a pretty good picture of the same picture you have in your head.